Hello there, thin, strong, healthy world. This is Cheryl A. Major, and I want to share 5 immune boosting foods that you can add to your plate right now and boost your immune system. And as we know, that is top of mind right now. At this particular time, we are in the middle of COVID-19 and we're all trying to stay safe and healthy. And one of the easiest things that we can do is to make sure that what is on our plate is supporting our health and wellness and keeping our immune system strong. So let's talk about 5 easy things we can add. So the first thing that we can add is fish. And we can add, I'm going to talk about 2 kinds of fish. You can add tuna and you can add salmon. Now, both of these will help you stay healthy. Tuna is high in selenium. The caution with tuna is that it's also high in mercury. It's one of the fish that we have to be very careful about how much we eat. So it's not something you want to eat every day. Occasionally, I eat tuna occasionally, love it, but I don't eat it frequently. But occasionally it's good, and it's a rich source of selenium. Now, salmon is also healthy to put on your plate. It is high in omega-3 fatty acids, and those are the healthy fatty acids. The healthy fat are the omega-3s. And salmon, you can add that in a number of ways. You can eat it fresh, you can eat it smoked, you can eat it canned. And that's one of the things I wanted to share with you today, is to suggest that you keep cans of wild salmon on hand. And since I mentioned wild, let's talk, I digress. But I wanted to be sure you know that you really should be eating wild fish and not farmed fish. Farmed fish is raised in a close environment. And so they have to treat them with antibiotics to keep them from getting sick. And you also don't know what kind of food they're getting. Are they getting GMO feed? You have no control over that. So go for wild fish. So back to salmon. So cans of salmon are a really good idea. And I want to give you a suggestion if you're looking for something, 2 things actually. Something else just popped into my head that I have to share with you. I should have made this whole thing about fish, but whatever. We'll get to the other 4 things in a minute. So if you are in a crush for dinner, you can do the following. Saute onions in some olive oil. You can add a can of crushed tomatoes. You can add some spinach, either fresh or frozen, salt and pepper. You can add garlic powder or fresh garlic, and you can add canned salmon. It's delicious. And you can have it over pasta. You can have it over rice. It's a wonderful main dish. And it's, you've got the protein right there in your cabinet. So it's easy if you're in a pinch. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you is salmon burgers. Oftentimes, I will make a salmon burger. If I have rice and beans, I will mash that up. I will add a can of wild salmon. I'll add some spices, and I'll whisk up an egg, and I'll add that, and I will make it into a patty, squish it down, and I will brown that in olive oil. Another great way to have an easy, healthy main dish. Okay, moving on. I have to tell you about lentils. Okay, if you're vegan or vegetarian, lentils are a great substitute for meat or fish. They are they're high in selenium, so they help support your immune system. And even if you're not vegan or vegetarian, they really bulk up your meal. So you can put them on salads, you can add them to, you can even put lentils in, for instance, you could put them in the salmon burgers I just told you about. You can add them to the salmon tomato dish that you're going to put over pasta or rice. So lentils are a really good option. Now, garlic is super healthy for you, and fresh garlic is the best, but you can use it anyway, garlic powdered. I suggest you don't go for garlic salt because we get enough salt. Actually, we Americans get too much salt. But garlic powder, you can go with minced garlic. Fresh garlic is best. I like to roast garlic in an oven, put it in a baking pan, cut off the tops so that you don't have that pointy, papery stuff on. And take the papery stuff off, but slice off the tops and drizzle olive oil over, and just put it on in a baking pan. And I don't cover it, I leave it uncovered, and I just bake it for, it's probably about 30 to 40 minutes until it's soft and squishy at either 300 or 350. You can check your oven and see which works best for you, but that's delicious. You can spread it on bread. You can add it to the aforementioned burgers. and tomato dish with the salmon. Really, really good and good for you. Next on our hit parade of high immune boosting foods, blueberries. They are little blue balls of fire when it comes to your immune system. They are loaded with antioxidants. They are at the top of the list for antioxidant supporting, antioxidant providing fruits. They're delicious. Add them to salads, add them to your smoothies, put them on top of, if you're having a pudding or something like that, add them. Blueberries are fabulous and the color is amazing. So enjoy them visually and enjoy their flavor. Now, sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are high in vitamin E, and that helps support your immune system as well. Sunflower seeds can be sprinkled over a salad. They too can be added to different dishes. You can toast them. I like to dry toast nuts and seeds rather than roast them or toast them in oil. Dry toast them in a skillet. I prefer cast iron, and they're delicious. Sprinkle them over salad, add them to your smoothies. Use your imagination. And, you know, and by the way, talking about salads, be creative with your salads. You can put your salmon, you can put your blueberries, you can put your lentils, you can put your sunflower seeds, and you can put some garlic on top of your salads. That is an immune boosting powerhouse salad. So go have a salad and enjoy it. Salads are delicious. One of my favorite gurus, Dr. Joel Fuhrman, says the salad is the main dish, and he is so right. I even have salad for breakfast sometimes. It's delicious. So you can't go wrong with a good salad. I want to thank you for spending this time with me. This is Cheryl A. Major with thinstronghealthy.com. And why don't you just toddle on over to my, let's see, how about my Twitter account? Could you follow me on Twitter? That would be so super awesome. Twitter.com/Cheryl A. Major. I will see you soon. Keep eating healthy. Bye-bye.